Today, I woke up African American. Got my feet rubbed by a Chinese man, ate Indian food, and spit my deepest truths to white people on a black mic that they can give more of a fuck about than the struggle that is floating in the bottom of my throat. Do they hear the slaves singing in the bottom of my throat? If we put a noose around our syllables when they're thin, hold on to our every word, will it then sound more familiar to them? Do they hear Harriet Tubman sneaking through the woods of my lungs? Or what about Dr. Martin Luther King marching up my throat? Or how about Malcolm X starting war on the podium of my tongue, Marcus Garvey? Is snuggled in the gums of my teeth. I am releasing Huey P. Newton from the captivities, from the cavities in my teeth, Rosa Parks. Refuse to get up from the rebellion of my lips. My people, we cannot continue to sit down and take this shit. It can't be no peace in our ink. This is a war cry. Your cry, my cry, her cry, his cry.
We ain't free. We be lost. We be broken. We be black. We be black, lost and broken. It is an epidemic in our city. Every freeway exit got a black homeless person standing. Every corner liquor store got a black drug dealer selling. Every gas station got a black homeless person begging. And every night at 12 o'clock it's a black woman on Woodward tricking money. It's not the root to our evil. We are the root to our evil. It's just a common denominator to dominate our detriment, and we must rise again. We are phoenixes. It's death and regeneration in our blood. It's too much fire in our spit. Our people will rise again through our words. Our words is tucked in bullets loaded in double-barrel shotguns, and we gon' go back for them bastards. We be death-free flesh born of coffin wounds, and they cannot kill us again. Our hearts be made of tombstones, they sense be at our grave sites, and we gon' send karma howling in the wind. I used to think that it was too many Black Lives Matter poems, like my life wasn't a poem that mattered. I used to think that it was too many Black Lives Matter poems, like my black ass ain't sitting on the other side of that white man's gun. I used to think that it was too many Black Lives Matter poems, like Billy ain't all too willing to hit my black ass with his club. I used to think that it was too many Black Lives Matter poems, like my skin don't blend with bland, or like both Martins didn't get shot simply for being fucking black. I used to think.
Until one day, I was driving while black, and the officer asked me, "Is this your car? Where you headed? What you going to Woodhaven for?" See, I thought that we was done wading in them waters and hanging on them trees until I heard the news in '05 about New Orleans, about a Mississippi lipping in 2015. It can't be no peace in our ink. This is a war cry. Your cry, my cry, her cry, his cry. It can't be no peace in our ink. It cannot be no peace in our ink.